Hey guys, it's your girl Sierra with Shooting Star Tarot here for a message for my earth signs, Capricorn, Tauruses, and Virgos. Also to talk a little bit about this full moon in Scorpio. Yeah, guys, this is a general message. Of course, we take what fits and leave the rest. Contact me directly for a more personal reading, personal experience with the cards, okay? Email me, message me, check out my Facebook page, message me there. I do one card or one question readings for free when I have the time and energy to spare. Absolutely. All right, so this full moon in Scorpio, it is here and it may bring up things from the past, bring up things that we are needing to kind of finalize once and for all, lay to rest. It will help to push us to release persons, places, and things that are no longer needed, that are outdated and no longer serving us. This includes belief systems and ways of thinking, okay, things that does not help us to continue go down our own journey and on our guided path. We will be motivated to cut it loose, all right? Also, this full moon in Scorpio is sexy, all right? So it may have some of us feeling a little more sexy and sexual than usual in places where we may have been reluctant or shy. We may become a little more bold, a little more apt to act on our thoughts and feelings and desires, and help us to open up that intimacy factor in ourselves. Also our heart chakras, keeping in mind receiving and giving love and doing things from a loving place is always in correspondence with good things and abundance, okay? We got a couple oracle cards for you guys. Envy in reverse and Angel of Balance. I'm feeling good energy with both of these cards here. With Envy in reverse, it feels as if some of you have kind of seen the light, maybe gone through some sort of transformation or growth period, and this full moon will help you to realize what it is you can be thankful for, be happy in what it is that you have, realizing that you are abundant in many ways, opening your eyes to ways to create more abundance for yourself and those around you, and how to continue to walk down and go down your guided path, continue your journey on in a positive way. This, maybe epiphany and eye-opening experience could have come after a difficult time for some of you, after maybe the release of some type of toxic relationship, some sort of toxic belief system, part of the process of letting go of something that is no longer serving you, no longer served you. Okay, breaking chains, breaking generational curses, just cutting the bullshit loose, okay? Balancing out dark and light, internal and external factors, really figuring out what it is success and normalcy looks like to oneself versus thinking about what this person's life or relationship looks like over here, because they're not you and their journey is not yours. With the Angel of Balance in this full moon, they will help you. It will help you to bring things back into balance, back into restoration where things are unbalanced. Bring a balance to intellectual with intuition, with dark and light. Again, internal and external factors. Realizing in trials and tribulations the lessons and things we need to keep and those things we are needing to drop. Again, being thankful for the abundance and things we do have. And this is not just materialistic and tangible things. You know, these are blessings and gifts within us, within our hearts and souls and minds. Okay, so yeah, here comes a realization, an awakening for some of you, and also a restoration of balance, and that is wonderful, my earth signs. Okay, so with this spread here, with what's coming in with the full moon in Scorpio, no particular spread. We're just gonna see what decks we are drawn to and take the cards as they come out, okay, and speak to us and see what messages we get. Okay, been talking a lot about releasing things and releasing persons, places, and things we no longer need, having, you know, kind of final conversations, making decisions on which directions we're going in, and also personal growth and transformation. That's what's been the gist of the readings around this moon, around this time. Let's see what we get for my earth signs. A couple more shuffles here. Okay. Take a deep breath here, a couple deep breaths here, okay? Okay. Okay, guys. I was deep breathing, saying my little prayer. Got to do a cut here. Earth energy. 3 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, okay? This card in recent for me has been a lot about communication, opening back up ways of communication where it may have been blocked off before, working together and figuring out ways to compromise, to build up and to, again, become closer to your destiny, to become closer to where you are moving towards, okay? And we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. And this is people rebuilding their confidence, rebuilding themselves up from a place where may have kind of broken them or left them feeling down or defeated before. This is part of your transformation. This is part of going through changes. This is, you know, rebuilding yourself, rebuilding confidence. The Magician in reverse. Again, in a place where someone was not realizing who they were, realizing their potential, realizing exactly what it is they had to be thankful for, and you know, not comparing themselves to others in their journey or in their successes, because their journey is not yours. This moon will help you to begin to really realize your full potential, the power you have inside of you, and you're on the right path. You're on your path. The Death card. Yeah, I've seen this card a lot, okay, around this time as well. The Death card is again signifying, you know, letting go of things you no longer need. This includes persons, places, and things. This includes belief systems, okay? This is a great time to release addictions, okay? Toxic situations and relationships. the Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Five of Pentacles in reverse for me is a end to a difficult situation, okay? This is things turning around for the better, okay? And a lot of that has to do with you realizing your own potential, realizing really what it is, who you are. Another five of swords in reverse. I think I've gotten this card for almost every group here. Five of swords reverse, wanting to put the swords down, not wanting to fight anymore, okay? Again, some old wounds may be reopening up. You having to settle this, you know, once and for all. Lay it to rest once and for all. Bury it once and for all as you continue on your spiritual transformation and your growth. The Four of Swords in reverse. You needing to make sure you get the proper rest and rejuvenation. You know, spiritual changes and spiritual growth takes a lot out of you. It can be mentally and physical draining at sometimes, okay? And you're just, you know, needing to make sure you take care of yourself within this whole situation, this whole ordeal. Another five, major changes, guys. Some of you are going through major changes, major transformation. In this Five of Cups, all cups are spilled over. And again, this brings me back to this Envy card in reverse, you know, reminiscing and thinking about the past and thinking about what was lost and what did not work out for you, needing to kind of change your mindset to what it is, again, what it is you do have, what it is you are abundant in, and just realizing that whatever you're feeling was lost, all was not lost. There was a lesson learned. There was something you took from that situation and grew from, and it's helped you in your spiritual growth, in your spiritual transformation. And the star here is telling you to keep the faith, okay? Absolutely keep the faith, because better things are right up ahead. You know, use your intuition. In this star card, she has two cups. She's watering her flower here, and it's like she's paying attention to what she has and is willing to nurture it and grow it and open herself up to more abundance by taking care of what it is that she already has. You know, being aware that she is blessed, being aware that the sky is the limits. Okay. Let's see where we go from here. Okay. Let's get a couple more cards. Big changes for my earth signs. Big changes for you guys. That is what I'm feeling here. And on the right path, headed in the right direction, just needing to really know and understand who you are as a person. Building up that strength and confidence, you know, that you really have deep down inside of you. And being thankful, you know, through it all, being thankful. Okay. Any more cards for my earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, for this full moon in Scorpio? Any more messages? For my Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos, we have the Knight of Beetles or Knight of Pentacles next to the Queen of Dragonflies or Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, so yeah, these two cards together says that this part of this transformation is you working on yourself, working on your emotions, you know, again, figuring out what it is you really have inside of you, and slowly turning into who it is that you are, okay? Some of you are stressing out, okay? Staying up at night, not getting proper rest because of just, you know, things you are stressing over, people included, you know, just kind of life in general. Any more cards for my Capricorns here? Ooh, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos for this full moon in Scorpio. The two of beetles in reverse. So this is coins or pentacles in the general deck, okay? Again, this is earth energy. And this is, you know, some of you needing to really figure out and find that balance within yourselves. And the moon helping you to realize all of who you are, all of your potential, and again, restore balance back into who you are. Page of Moths in reverse, in a way where you are not confident and you are not sure, and you know you are wanting to do certain things and wanting to put certain things in motion. This moon will help you to find that confidence, okay? Help you restore that balance. Help you, you know, what you want and deserve is there for you. You manifest, okay? The stars and the sky is the limit, okay? Temperance in reverse. And this is some of you wanting things to happen kind of quickly, wanting the change and wanting things to come to you quickly, wanting more abundance and almost like the finer things in life right now when you wanted, still realizing that, you know, it's going to take time, even though that doesn't matter to you. Some of us kind of want it when we want it, right? Temperance in reverse can also talk about imbalance. You see, as these cups are balancing fluids in between them, and also self-healing, self-balance, bringing balance back into self, bringing control amongst again, dark and light, internal and external factors, intellect and intuition, head and heart. Okay, this moon is going to help to the big two things we talked about in the beginning: bring balance, restore balance, and help you to see just how abundant you are, to see how special you are, to make you realize the power you have inside of you, and give you the courage, hopefully, to use it. Use your power, okay? And do things out of a place of love. Open up your heart chakra and receive and give love in the same manner, okay? And we'll take a card for each sign here, okay? All right. Capricorn, Four of Pentacles. Capricorn, you are really figuring out what's important to you. Again, you will really be looking at your past, present, and future, and really trying to balance out, you know, where it is you're going. Also, I see someone or some of you again who are maybe really holding on to things a little bit too tightly, and we know sometimes that's how we lose something, okay? We're not wanting to, or prevent, you know, the universe from giving us more. So remember not to hold on too tightly, especially to materialistic things, okay? more importantly, figure out exactly the power you have inside of you, the abundance that is inside of you that is ready to grow and blossom. Okay, Taurus, the Six of Swords. Taurus, I see, some of you definitely, after you figuring out exactly who you are, the power you have inside of you, you are moving away from things that no longer serve you. You're leaving it behind. You are moving towards the sun and towards calmer waters, okay? Some of you may even be relocating after or to continue on this transformation that you are going through. Virgo, Death card in reverse. Okay, in this instance, this says to me, Virgo, that again, this full moon in Scorpio will help you to, will assist you in that inner purge and this personal transformation of, again, releasing what it is that you no longer need, including persons, places, and things, okay? Leaving it behind and continuing on your spiritual growth, your, personal journey. And yeah, I think this is wonderful for my earth signs, okay? This sounds like you guys, absolutely. All right, that's what I have for the full moon in Scorpio for my earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is Sierra. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And until next time, it is what it is.